scene. She had the video trying to be in this scene. Used to fantasize about being this scene. Bluegrass girl, but she got big dreams. Can't touch me, I got instincts. Locked in the house, but I'm plotting things. I brought a gang to the party with me. 5 white boys, but they not in sync. What y'all think? Everything that you say about me. My dogs like to play Madden in 2K, but one thing they don't do is play about me. My homeboy Tyler, he playing South Beach. He told me this summer he gon' fix my jumper. I told Boy Wonder that we might got a thumper. I been trying to pop, now I'm on like Shumpert. Now they on my bumper. Green room chock full of all my comforts. Hotel room like heaven on earth. Got angels in my bed with some all white covers. Ace Pro Nemo, Lucci and Keys, Sloop Clay Tufo, and I got a few more I call my brothers. I got a lot of flows and they all like butter. Ooh, you know what that means. I came home nice, but I'm going back mean. I'm about to globe trot when they know a vaccine. Back lost, but they know exactly what's going on. Made a meal and I don't know where to blow it on. I tell a critic shut up like my show is on. Gave a t-shirt to her, said throw it on. She want a mini high school classmates, I'm growing on. My peers ain't popping, they don't know what's going wrong. Y'all well dressed, but you ain't got soul and you just can't sew it on. I'm trying to tell y'all boys, I got a few songs I can sell y'all boys. I tried it back then, it was nah boy. Now I'm in a box like a Kellogg's toy. The ones that hate me the most look just like me. You tell me what that means. Make a slick comment and see what that brings. I seen it go down, we can reenact things. Extreme like DMXing. These boys and they people in the city see the movement occurring and say, my God, I wanna be in that scene. That's right. Right, you wanna be in this scene. She had the video trying to be in this scene. Used to fantasize about being this scene. Bluegrass girl, but she got big dreams. Can't touch me, I got instincts. Locked in the house, but I'm plotting things. I brought a gang to the party with me. 5 white boys, but they not in sync. No, they not in sync. No, they not in sync. Word to JT, no, they not in sync. Word to JT, no, they not in sync. No, they not in sync. No, they not in sync.
Need a boy who can cuddle with me all night. Give me one, let me long, be my sunlight. Tell me lies, we can argue, we can fight. Yeah, we did it before, but we'll do it tonight. Yeah, that fro black boy with the gold teeth. The dark skin looking at me like you know me. I wonder if you got the G or the B. Let me find out and see you coming over to me.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. Looking at Chicago, they want to turn it around after that loss to the Nets in Brooklyn.
All right, who's set to want to break T-shirt. Look who's coming out of the park.
And tonight, Smitty, you look at perhaps the future of the NBA, but it takes time, we all know, to build.
Kevin, you got to start somewhere. And a lot of these players feel with their whole careers ahead of them. A lot of time to grow.
Get up and get loud for the Lovables. That was your Lovables dance team. Make some noise.
And here is Tatum. Takes it inside. Lets it go from deep. It's Adebayo with the rebound. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. And it's McCollum in the corner. Again, and Adebayo with the layup. Adebayo's got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for the Grizzlies. Outside, Horford. From past the arc. That one doesn't go. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford, he's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Finished the season last year around 80% from the stripe.
And the defense of Adebayo, top-notch, Steve, all NBA level.
And Kevin, and he's still improving. Bam Adebayo, as you know, has great timing and reach. He can act as a rim protector, but he can still switch out and hang with the guards.
Thompson right side. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point run. But he'll go to the line to shoot three.
That's his first foul.
I just love seeing Klay Thompson back on the floor after those awful leg injuries. He's worked extra hard to get back.
Well, something, Greg, we can't take for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
No doubt, Kevin. And, you know, the NBA is just a better league with a healthy Klay Thompson. Makes this team more fun to watch. Good for humor and what incredible performance a year. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, Tatum, after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. Pass to Porter. Back to Horford. Lock at 6. Left side, Porter. Over Adebayo. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Memphis moving it around. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That'll be his second foul of the game.
He was too aggressive. That's already his second foul. We haven't even gotten out of the first quarter.
Porter with a block.
And, you know, as he learns the game at this level, he's going to block more shots. Porter has the length and the ability to move his feet.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, Coach Taylor Jenkins gave me a few minutes to catch up. He wants his guys to be disruptive at both ends. There's just one problem. Coach said Al Horford does a great job of settling down his teammates, protecting the ball, and making shrewd decisions. When he's on the floor, it's harder to force them into mistakes. Kevin?
Thank you, David. McCollum outside. Jackson with the screen. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And so he hits the technical free throw.
What his coaches and teammates love about DeAndre Hunter is his even keel. He never loses his cool, and he's impossible to rattle.
Doncic with it. Isaac picks him up. Just 5 to shoot. Hunter, no one around him. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And given how level-headed Hunter is, he's a good guy to have on the floor when you need a clutch bucket. He's made more than a few big shots in his life.
You know, it's crazy. He actually likes the pressure of those big moments. That's not true for every player.
Here's McCollum. Michael Porter making his last shot. Pass to Jackson. Jackson is doubled. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. Off target with his 3. Thompson for the triple. That's in. He found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
This is Klay Thompson's go-to shot. Such an effective shooter from outside the arc.
The drive by Doncic.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
That shot misses.
2 minutes.
So the Bulls will take it the other way. 1:56 left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Isaac. The kick out to Tatum. A 3 ball. It's rebounded by Memphis. Now here's Adebayo. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Bulls ball. Checking in for the Grizzlies, Miles Bridges.
.131 left to play in the first. There's a screen by Porter. Outside, Horford. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter. He has gone ice cold this quarter, obviously not helping their cause.
Isaac. And too long on the shot. Here's Doncic. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And with good length and athleticism, Doncic not only gets to the rim, but boy, can he finish.
.46 seconds left in the first quarter. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Out to Thompson. Puts it up. And the Bulls with another miss.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
The drive by Doncic. And it's good, 2 points. Doncic has got his second basket of the game.
And I love how Doncic reads the floor, varies his pace, and uses every trick of the bag to get where he wants to go.
To the inside. Porter. And McCollum with the block. And he recovers it. Horford, good.
And not every big can hit from there, but Horford has that versatility because that man has put in the work.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Bulls lead by 6 from the United Center in Chicago.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Chicago.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Steve is a bigger guard with a great three-point shot. You have to think you would have done well in today's game.
Yeah, Kevin, but probably as a center, a pick and pop big, because everybody's playing smaller now. So I doubt you'd have found me in the backcourt.
McCollum outside. Over Thompson. Isaac with the steal. Out to the right wing. Horford has a wide open look. Misses the three.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Van Vliet with the bucket.
To counter the size deficiency, Van Vliet has developed an insane number of moves inside.
In the corner, Horford with it. Outside, Tatum. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And along with production, this team really thrives on Van Vliet's leadership.
He sets a great example with his toughness, his dedication, and his teammates believe in him and believe they're going to win, partly because of him.
Grizzlies making a switch here.
LaMarcus Aldridge.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. 5 to shoot. In the corner, Horford with it. Off target from outside.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
And here's McCollum for three. It's tipped. And so the ball out of bounds. McCollum touched it last.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Right side, Horford. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. 8 points for Horford.
The offensive instinct of Horford, he knows exactly where to be, gets the pass, and gets it to go.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then to Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective until my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt it? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you.
That's his first personal
And you
foul.
think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
Van Vliet wide open. A second chance effort. Aldridge.
LaMarcus Aldridge.
And the layup's good off the glass. Aldridge has got 4 points now in the quarter.
The man just knows how to generate points. Aldridge creating a second chance opportunity and then cashing in.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And they pick up 2.
Van Vliet.
And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from 3. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
Pass to Bridges. Back to Van Vliet. Inside. Here's Aldridge. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Aldridge has got his third basket of the night right there.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Tatum drives in. Out to Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Exceptional work by Thompson. He can lose the defense with his ball handling.
On the assist.
Pick by Bridges. Here's McCollum. And it's sent back by Isaac. Put her outside. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
I love watching Isaac find the open teammate. Has great floor awareness out there and just knows when one of his guys has a clean look.
The shot's good.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Pass to Porter. Back to Tatum. Shoots from the corner. Another one falls for Chicago.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Bridges outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Bridges got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
I like how Fred VanVleet stays patient. Eyes up, finds the breakdown in the defense.
Stolen by McCollum. Aldridge a screen. Fires the three. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. And Steve, along with everything else he does, VanVleet's effectiveness as a playmaker is key for this team.
It is, Kevin. He makes great reads. He makes the right pass, and he doesn't turn the ball over.
To the middle. Here's Bridges. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Assisted by
Bridges got 5 points now in the quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Porter. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Just using his size well close to the rim. Porter is outstanding at cashing in from those spots.
And that one is good. Hunter's got 5 now.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Good ball movement here by the Bulls. There's a screen by Porter. Here's Horford. Another 3 for Chicago.
There it is. His first make from beyond the arc in the second quarter. His third of the game.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Puts up a 3. It's all in by the Bulls. They've led by as much as 10. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Here's Horford, and so it's the Chicago Bulls heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We come back right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Doncic with it. And it's sent back by Isaac.
Oh, how about the read from the young fella? Isaac is dependable at anticipating when to go for the block.
Doncic looking it over. Over to the wing. Pass to Adebayo. 5 on the clock.
And such focus from Horford defensively. Doesn't let up on the pressure.
Isaac with the ball. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Isaac's got the first points of the second half here for the Bulls. Here's Doncic. And he drives in. And Horford pulls it down. Thompson inside. Isaac outside. Off target from three-point range. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Memphis. 9-point game. Pass to Adebayo. And again, Memphis no good. And here are the Bulls now. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Here's Tatum. Grizzlies with the rebound.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Here's Doncic. No good off the back of the rim. The Bulls leading by 9. Horford attacking on the wing. Thompson down low. Isaac outside. Outside Tatum. Driving to the basket. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
That's his second personal
And what I
foul.
love about Tatum, he is decisive when his decision making in terms of driving the basketball. Solid at kind of just putting his head down and creating the angle, and then the strength there to take the contact and force the foul.
And so Tatum nails them both.
And you know, Jason Tatum is one of those guys who can really do it all. He's got a versatile skill set that makes him a constant threat on both ends of the floor.
Pass to Adebayo. Now here's McCollum. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Adebayo with the bucket.
Offensively, McCollum sees the floor well. Not surprised to see him spot the open teammate.
Out to Thompson. The 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Thompson's got 11 points.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
It's McCollum with the drive. Plays it up off the glass.
I mean, call him a combo guard to whatever. McCollum is a scorer first and foremost, and when he puts it on the deck, young fella is going to the hoop. Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped. And, Kevin, one thing you have to respect about Derrick Rose is that he's never stopped evolving. He's constantly adapting his game to best fit what his team needs.
Tatum drives in. No one near Isaac as he lets it go. No good on the triple. Lets it go with the 3. Outside for Jackson. Hunter, a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Now just a 5-point Bulls lead. When you think about how Derrick Rose has changed, Greg, as a player, you see some of that in almost every facet of his game.
And yeah, over the years, he's tuned his shooting and play style in lots of little ways. But what hasn't changed is his talent for setting guys up. He's got a great eye for when and where to drop the dime.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Now Tatum. He's got 13. The kick out to Porter. There's the 3. And again, Chicago. No good. Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they've put the defense on the defensive.
2 minutes.
And Doncic, here we go. Count that one. Doncic has got 6.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
.141 left in the third. Isaac outside. Bulls moving the ball around. Stolen by McCollum. Outside Jackson. Up top, Adebayo. He's got 5. And the shot goes down.
Jaren Jackson Jr.
Jackson's got his first basket. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Grizzlies.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end.
Over in the corner, Isaac. And the Bulls with another miss.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Pass to Adebayo. The drive by Doncic. And stolen by Horford. Isaac with the ball. Guarded by Hunter. Trying to end the drought. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Defensive foul.
And while they still have the lead, boy, was that important to keep it from shrinking.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And taking a look back at his performance at the line a year ago, rock solid, 79%.
And a deep three from Doncic. Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Diverse in terms of his offensive talents, Tatum is the type of player who you expect to score at least 20 every night.
And he makes that one.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter.
It's the fourth.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Out to Thompson. Fires from deep. Buries the long-range jumper.
Trust Klay Thompson every time with the catch and shoot. He gets so well positioned and balanced to score.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bulls?
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
Couple that with just how well they've shot it from beyond, and they've made this thing look easy.
I just love Adebayo's passion for the game and his desire to reinvent his position.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And it's off from three-point range. And Doncic, here we go. Great D that time from Tatum. Chicago leading by 7. Pass to Horford. Porter looking it over. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Horford. Fires for 3. It's deflected.
There's a lot of upside to Hunter as a defender. His length and commitment are legit.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Stolen by Thompson. Doncic with the steal. Pass to McCollum. Second chance shot. Now Hunter. And it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul.
Jonathan Isaac.
That's his first foul.
His first personal
And
foul.
now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
We're just over a minute and a half now in the fourth. Doncic with it. Now defended by Grant. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Doncic. On deep, Adebayo. The shot, no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
And a wide open look for Porter. And again, no good by Chicago. The Grizzlies trail by 7. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Bucket is good.
Bam Adebayo.
For his career, Bam shooting a high percentage from the field because he typically takes good shots.
It's good. That gives him the double-double. 11 points and 10 rebounds.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
I'll tell you what, don't sleep on Tatum. He has some ups, and I love seeing him trying to electrify the crowd.
This team is so lucky to have an eager player like Bam, someone who wants to step up in the big moments.
And Adebayo sends it back. Another shot. And it's Porter heading it to go.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Sometimes it's all about patience. His first three of the game, something to build on.
The kick out to Tatum. Driving inside. Back to Porter. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Horford no luck. Memphis trailing here. McCollum outside. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And there's the steadiness to McCollum's game. He's going to contribute from deep almost every game. It's becoming a given.
Tatum draws the double. The kick out to Porter. And there's the drive. Pass to Thompson. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is up and in. 16 points for Klay Thompson.
And Tatum is all about doing what's best for the team. Superb as a ball mover in terms of finding his teammates.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Hit by Bridges. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Doncic. Launches it. Offensive rebound. Here's Adebayo. Good. And that shot brings them to within just one.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Back to Horford. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Outside Porter. The kick out to Tatum. Over Hunter. That shot off. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Doncic outside. On the wing, Bridges. It's deflected. Here's Adebayo. It counts.
And that bucket was absolutely huge. A defensive stop now may just seal the deal. And that's how you want to use your fouls, not allowing him to get to the rim.
That's his fourth personal foul. First team foul. At the line,
he sinks the clutch free throw. And so both free throws good that time. That puts him ahead.
And really just a great rhythm at the line, whether it's a big lead in the first quarter or with the game hanging in the balance.
12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Buries the triple.
And we've seen a leap from Adebayo recently, scoring now at a steady clip.
So a close game sees Memphis take this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they back.
Light is there, a habit or a law to break. Be accountable, countering what y'all can say. If I get caught, my only thought is who I call to pay. It doesn't matter if it's right, it wasn't wrong today. But by tomorrow, wonder bridges where the water lays. Why bring it up, just let it go, we get along that way. But if you stuck, I build a moat, we run, I run ashore. You need a boat, I budget cut and lead you all astray. I say two brothers walking through the world unprepared. One let it fit while the other one dead. Along came a chance, neither one of them to share. Are they aiming at each other or the air? Go ahead, shot, 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 shot. You don't know somebody, tell somebody who you're not. You don't know somebody, tell somebody who you're not.
I'm Brian Anderson. Here with Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaFleur. Force. Here we go. Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, B.A., in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
Give it a hand, your Grizz Bears team.
Now Doncic, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Adebayo, no good. Now here's Tatum. Horford, left side. Isaac outside. Pass to Thompson. Clock at 6. The Bulls need to get off a shot. It's rebounded by Memphis. Doncic with it. Outside Hunter. Doncic outside. Takes a 13-footer. That shot missing. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
Ever since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on fire. Now, the game has slowed down for him, so he could play faster, but now he's become nearly unstoppable.
Now here's Doncic. Drills it from deep.
Because opponents have to respect his passing so much, a lot of times the three-pointer is there for Doncic if he wants it.
All right, looking straight up in the court. Come on and get down for your Grizzlies.
You know, in the under 25 club, Grant, some observers say they take Tatum over Doncic and others.
Well, Tatum's a big guy who's only getting bigger. His defense is almost on par now with his offense, and he has a possible MVP in his future. He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Doncic. A reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Here's Hunter. It's not going to go for him. Great D that time from Porter. Hunter with the ball. Now Porter defending. There's McCollum with the three. Hits the trifecta.
With confidence and ability from long range, I love it. McCollum's able to space the floor and keep the defense honest.
Now here's Tatum. They know they can count on him for consistent offense with 16 a game. And here's Thompson for three. That one doesn't drop. And Memphis taking it the other way now. Doncic outside. The kick to Hunter. Pass to McCollum. From outside, off the mark. Chicago trailing here. Lets it go from deep. Thompson's shot is off.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
And it's Doncic on the drive. And Doncic with the jam.
What energy on the drive from Doncic. Charging in before the defense can seal up the gaps.
So it's Chicago now. Thompson with a screen. Tatum.
Jason Tatum.
Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Apparently, he didn't appreciate giving up points.
I mean, just throws it down right in the man's face. Doncic, no good.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Isaac. Here's Porter, guarded by Doncic. Out to Horford. Into the lane. Adebayo grabs the board.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Adebayo sets a screen. Bridges outside. From behind the arc. Oh, great D that time from Isaac.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Thompson goes in.
Gotta admire the aggressive nature of that dunk by Thompson. No mercy when he takes it strong to the cup.
Doncic outside. This one for three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Doncic has got 8.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis' ball.
Memphis ball.
Minute 32 left to play in the first. To the inside. Here's Adebayo. Soft touch off the glass.
For his career, Bam shooting a high percentage from the field because he typically takes good shots. You have to be impressed by Bam Adebayo's playmaking. BA, he has great vision for a big man, and he helps this team as another initiator.
Now here's Doncic. Give him 8 points now. To the left side wing. Just 5 on the clock. Screen by Bridges. Doncic, no good. Here's Porter. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to be on Miles Bridges. And here are the Grizzlies now. 3-point lead. Doncic with it. Picked up by Tatum. .24 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Doncic. Knocked away. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Chicago's ball.
.12 seconds left in the first quarter. The drive by Tatum. Horford for 3. That shot off the mark. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. .1 second left. And Thompson puts it in.
So aware. Klay Thompson sees an opening inside and doesn't hesitate.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been... And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
McCollum outside. Inside. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Adebayo. From the arc. Can't get it to drop. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Isaac with it. And the dunk by Isaac.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Here's Hunter. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Hunter's got his first points of the night. And Smitty, you've been in broadcast journalism for a while now. Are there certain players you especially enjoy covering?
Yeah, I enjoy covering the entire league. You know, all types of basketball. But I will say, I enjoy most covering the young guys that I've been knowing for a long time. Not just a scorer, Klay is also a capable passer who loves involving teammates.
Adebayo, no good. Chicago leading. Thompson left side. They double team Thompson. Out to the right wing. Tatum inside. Out to Horford. Back to Tatum. Pass to Isaac. And here's Tatum. Three-pointer. Doncic pulls down the board. Down low. Here's Bridges. Rebound by the Bulls. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Jonathan Isaac making his return from that knee injury he suffered in the bubble. Through the grueling rehab, he kept hope, kept the faith, and kept working to come back strong. He said it revealed another level of grit and grind inside of him. And guys, he's determined to come back better than ever.
Thanks, Allie. Here's Porter. Here he goes. And then Porter with the dunk.
Just such a terrific dunk.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a three-point shot. And he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
Now here's McCollum. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Tatum with a steal. And now the Bulls in transition. Outside for Porter. From downtown. Can't hit that one. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Doncic outside. Pass to Aldridge. Oh, they need this. Misses from short range. Tatum with it. Now Doncic defending. Isaac left side. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Launches a three. Chicago grabs the miss. The drive by Porter. Out to Horford. They double team Horford. Pass to Isaac. 6 to shoot. Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. To the right side. Back to McCollum. He takes it in. Basket's good. McCollum's got 5 now.
Aldridge is a pro's pro. Keep your eyes open to make a play for someone else.
Horford outside. The three-pointer off the mark. Memphis trailing here. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Screen by Bridges. Aldridge misses. The three from Thompson. Aldridge pulls down the board.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
And again, no good by Chicago. Outside Hunter. Doncic outside. Takes it inside. And that one's drained from the low block. He's got 10.
Defense was all over Doncic, so he smartly uses a pick to get free to shoot.
Now Tatum drives to the hoop. And here's Grant from the arc. Rose grabs the board. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to McCollum. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Give Tatum credit. Getting ideal positioning inside and hammering it down with power.
And that'll be Memphis's ball as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies able to keep possession here. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. From deep, Rose. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And Tatum, here we go. And here's Bryant outside. Grizzlies with the rebound.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
And here's Doncic outside. No luck on that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
Klay Thompson is an all-time great. One of the best shooters, hands down. Key part of the great dynasties in Golden State.
You see his length, the explosion, making sure of that one.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. The Bulls making their last shot. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. And it's an 8-point Bulls lead. Klay can sometimes get overshadowed by his teammates. But Grant, he's definitely one of the stars in this league.
And it seems that Klay doesn't mind that at times he's overlooked. He's all about winning and not worried about press. He's just a great teammate who's easy to play with.
Here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
And they're playing rock-solid basketball right now. Really starting to see that lead grow.
They have just nailed their halftime adjustments. That's for sure. They don't want to have to sweat this one out. They're looking to pull away.
Jeremy Grant. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Free throws good, Adebayo.
I just love Adebayo's passion for the game and his desire to reinvent his position. Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Oh, Tatum slams it home.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Pass to Adebayo. Doncic with it. Fires from deep. And Bryant pulls it down.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Thompson outside. Now here's Tatum. 5 to shoot. Bryant left side. The kick to Tatum. From outside the arc. Adebayo grabs the board. So it's the Grizzlies now. 11-point game. It's off to Philadelphia after this game, where they'll face the 76ers. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And he says he needs to improve his game in a lot of areas. But you ask me, Luka Doncic is one of the most complete players you'll find.
And the Bulls making a change here.
All right, look who's coming up to the court. Come on and get down for your Grizzlies. Give them a hand, fans. Your Grizzlies dance team.
Doncic hits them both. And you talk about the overall game of Doncic. He's a tremendous passer, a tremendous rebounder, and we know he can score.
And that's what defines the great players. Even if his shot's off on a given night, he has other ways to impact the game.
Now here's Porter. 17 points in the game. Adebayo grabs the board. And here are the Grizzlies now. They trail by 9. Pass to McCollum. It's stolen by Isaac. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Outside Hunter. Hunter on the wing. Back to McCollum. Just 5 to shoot. Takes a 3. Nails it from 3. McCollum's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Finally getting one to fall. They were 0 for 3 to start this half.
Out to Horford. Pass to Porter. Thompson with a screen. Good drive by Porter. Good on the bucket. Porter's got 6 here in the quarter.
And all second half, they haven't gotten stops with any consistency.
Knocks down the long J.
With elite passing skills and court vision, Doncic is an advanced distributor for his age.
Horford for 3. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Horford's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Jacks up a three. Horford pulls it in. Chicago leading. To the middle. Here's Isaac. And the dunk by Isaac.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that. Here's Doncic. Rebound by the Bulls. And there's 1:38 left in the third quarter of the game. On the wing, Thompson. Beyond the arc. Doncic grabs the miss. And here's Memphis. Pass to Bridges. Back to Doncic. Now Adebayo. Back to Doncic. Shoots over Isaac. Oh, a great move from Luka Doncic. Doncic has got 14 points for the game.
A fantastic passer for a big. Bam, terrific at finding his open teammates.
Thompson with a screen. From deep. Counted from distance. 7 points in the game.
And their offense has been much tighter since halftime. Guys are starting to work together, moving the ball around, getting good shots.
And then Porter with the dunk.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Oh, rejected by Isaac. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Thompson, no good. The Grizzlies on offense. It's a 13-point game. Bridges. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Pass to Porter. Tatum from long range. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Chicago Bulls closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. They're communicating. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. From deep. And it's Chicago with a board.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And it's Tatum missing. Doncic outside. Adebayo sets a screen. And Doncic, here we go. Adebayo, that's good.
A dangerous pick-and-roll partner. Adebayo's a high-level athlete with great size.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Doncic outside. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. To the wing, right side. Horford with a steal.
You know, you think back to that first half. He only turned it over one time. But since then, he's been giving it away.
The kick to Tatum. Pure from three-point range. And the Bulls lead by 14. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Bulls.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
Pass to Adebayo. Tatum with a steal. For the finish. And finished off by Tatum.
The two-way game of Tatum on full display. His defense translating into offense. Love to see it.
Ooh, rejected by Horford. To the paint. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Now here's Tatum. McCollum with a steal. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Oh, deflected. Porter with the steal. Out to Horford. That's tipped. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. There's McCollum with the three. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
You can tell Clay's played in an offense that emphasized spacing and ball movement.
Pass to Adebayo. Horford pulls it in.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Isaac, right side. On the wing, Porter. Isaac outside. Out to Thompson. 5 on the clock. There's the three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
3 points.
And the Bulls lead by 21.
A big-time shot by Klay Thompson with the shot clock running down. He is comfortable taking those bailouts.
And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned. And he's been at this for a long, long time.
And it's Doncic missing.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
2 minutes remaining.
The open shot by Thompson. No good that time. Now Memphis takes it the other way. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Hunter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his third personal
They'll
foul.
pin that one on Jonathan Isaac.
Catching the defender out of position, DeAndre Hunter, he can score at all 3 levels.
And both free throws good for Hunter. Coaching turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an offseason change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in midseason, it can be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep.
Kicks it out to Bryant. The 3 ball. McCollum pulls it in.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Bulls.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And this team really wanted to at least split this season series.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Michael Porter.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
Sexton goes in for 3. Powell hits a 3-pointer. And the Bulls lead by 18.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
3-pointer. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Here's Adebayo. And the layup is good.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Oh, and Bryant with a block. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout.
Yeah, you look good, but they still wanna know we're making it. Saucy like a barbecue, but you won't get your baby back. See me in that dress. Yeah. Okay, 3, 2, 1. You know I'm the hottest. You ain't never gotta heat me up. I'm present when I'm absent, speaking when I'm not there. Call them scary cats, I call them Carol Baskins. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy, big, yeah. Lil waist, body crazy, curvy, wavy, big, yeah. Lil waist, body yaddy 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 yaddy. I'm a hot. They gon' click it if it's me. All my been getting these through the quarantine. Yeah, I'm very well. On my this you could tell. Any got beef from years ago is beefing by herself. If we took a trip on the real creep tip, yeah. Rule number 1 is don't repeat that. Don't repeat that. Rule number 2, if they all came with you, they better know exactly what the they came to do. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Yeah. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy, big, yeah. Lil waist, body crazy, curvy, wavy, big, yeah. Lil waist, body yaddy 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 yaddy. The category is body. Look at the way it's sitting. That ratio so out of control. That waist that. If I were me and I would've seen myself, I would have bought me. Hey, I could build a house with all the. Yeah, been a lifetime trying to get this high. And if her head too big, I could make that pop. I'm not the one to play with, like a touch me not. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy, big. Lil waist, body crazy, curvy, wavy, big. Lil waist, body yaddy 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 yaddy.
Pocket watch it, and when he pocket watch it, I'm pulling up the pocket rocket. Hey, but tell my rider stop it. I'm getting me like rocket. For that boy like a wallet. I'm getting this money, I'm pocket. Baby, I'm headed in talking. I run up again and I'm pocket watch it, and when he pocket watch it, I'm pulling up the pocket rocket. Hey, but tell my rider stop it. I'm getting me like rocket. For that boy like a wallet. I'm getting this money, I'm pocket. Baby, I'm headed in talking. I don't pop no. Charge on my shirt. We gon' make it work. Diamonds on me twerk. Bet I got that. like I'm Kurt. Come and get your girl. She be tryna flirt. So I tell that wait, whoa, wait, whoa. And she like it don't matter. Ever since I getting money, getting fatter. Call me Fat Joe, lean back with the pattern. I'm like, hey, I know it's okay. Sweet like baby rings. Put it to your face, better pull up to your place. Full of words, leave that open like a case. In the back of the line, I'ma go run on that beat like. I got myself in your song, I'm in it. Jibber, you something. Rex on my body, ain't taking my pay. I'm getting money, I'm running the check. Got on my side, I ain't doing no hacks. Baby, this a two-dose, swerving like a me. She know I love her than me. She think I'm a geek. My man says she proud of me. She see me on TV. Wait, whoa, hey, no, hey, oh. Yeah, but it even matter. Ever since I getting money, getting fatter. Call me Fat Joe, lean back with the pattern. When I pull up to the spot, everybody started static. Try that money automatic. Hey, that one static. No, I don't do no average. Watch, and that when he pocket watch, I'm pulling up the pocket rocket. Hey, but tell my rider stop it. I'm getting me like rocket. Throw that boy like a wallet. I'm getting this money, I'm popping. Baby, I'm headed in tacky.